So I got a package in the mail today. And it was the Olight, as you can see, the s30r baton rechargeable lithium battery backup. And lo and behold, there are backup batteries in here. There's one of the backup non-rechargeables, and they came from Edison Bright, so it's not like any particularly fancy brand. Although somebody told me the other day that just about every battery is made in what town was it? It's about every battery was made in the Panasonic factory someplace in Japan. So you cannot recharge these because they'll explode. It's lithium. That's why I always wonder why people are amazed when they crack lithium batteries open and expose lithium to the air. Lithium is a group 1 element, and when you expose group 1 elements to air, moisture, anything like that, they're very volatile. So I get the package open, slide off the biodegradable plastic wrapper off of it, and lo and behold, what is there but not the s20r baton, but the s30r baton 2, which is a 10,020 lumen flashlight with a included 18650 battery, and it has a throw of 196 meters, and there is a 5-year warranty promise. This one has the magnetic tail cap. What happened was I got this light. This is the Going Gear special edition S1 baton, and with this light, well, it's absolutely beautiful, as you can see. But yeah, it's a single CR123 battery. It's got the little Going Gear logo right there. It's a special edition. It's solid brass. Has the direction that the battery goes in. It goes in reverse polarity. And this is a little 500 lumen flashlight. As you can see, it's got the blue tinted stainless steel around the bezel and around the switch. And it's a very nice deep riding pocket clip. Really like this light. I'm very happy with it. So I said, you know what? I think I'm going to use this as my EDC light from now on. I'm going to carry this around. So what I wanted to do was get a light that would sit on my nightstand, basically. This also has a magnetic tail cap, too. And there's the brass 409. Now, this is not 500 lumens. This is like 468 because it's not the cool white. It's the natural white light. So it has slightly less lumens and throw. It came with a beautiful, nice lanyard. Like I said, I put it in the pocket. It came with an Olight lanyard. It sits in my pocket. I love this light. So I said, you know what? We're going to get something for the desktop at home. You know, by the nightstand. So I wanted the s20r baton 2, which is what I ordered, which is what they said was delivered. When I checked my FedEx account. So they sent me the s30r baton. Let's check it out. I did notice that when I initially went to order it from Going Gear in Smyrna, Georgia, they were out of stock of the S20 baton, R baton, I should say. So this is the light. Battery is already inserted. So it's already got the battery in it. It's a beautiful light. Olight. baton 2. Little serial number under there. Actually, I like this too. I thought that this light would be bigger, in all honesty, which really makes me all the more interested in the s30r baton, because that's probably going to be the perfect size for what it is I'm looking for. Like I said, I just want something that sits on my nightstand, and if I need to, in an emergency, I want to be able to grab it, you know. And that's nice. And then when it's on, if you give it, you know, no matter what, I like the way it interacts. I could be on like the low mode, and I can double click and I go straight to high. I could be in the low mode and I can triple click and it goes into strobe. And I can be off and I can go into moonlight mode, which is very minimal light. I could be off and I can go straight into the strobe. I can be off and go straight to high. Yeah, so I think it interacts real well. It's not too heavy. It's not heavy at all, but it's a nice light. Nice deep clip. I like the stainless steel clip. I like it in black. The only thing is, like I said, is I was kind of looking for the other light. I'm going to get the rest of the stuff out of this box because it seems, oh, there it's sliding down. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Alright, we get this package here, and in this, it looks like we have some, that's a USB cable. This is the charging dock, I believe. Yeah. Fits in there like that. Let's see, what do we have here? How to fix your charging dock to surfaces. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go into that. Yeah, this is a helps you apply it to surfaces. Fits on the bottom of the dock, so you can stick it to whatever it is you need to stick it to make it affix to something. Of course, you got your user's manual. Right? That's important. A couple of extra O-rings, also important. And a little brochure. And what's on the brochure? Yeah, little new products for 2015. And the first one is the S1 baton, which we know I love. I normally do pipe stuff and tobacco on this channel. So let's see. I have the M1X Striker. I have the M23 Javelot. That is a great light, by the way. I'll be doing a review on that soon. And there's the s30r baton, which is this one. Yeah, there it is. Yep, s30 baton. So that's the opening on this. I'll do a full review. Now, so you know, this one is not rechargeable. Obviously, yeah, this one is not a rechargeable flashlight. And can tell you that it is great. It has been absolutely fantastic. It is slightly different from the in that it's only 500 lumens, which that's still very, very bright. It comes with a what do you call baton, a little glow-in-the-dark traffic baton as well. This one, the S1, and I'll do a full review on this one as well in the future, I'm sure. Actually, I think that's already up on my channel if you haven't seen it. There's an unboxing and a review of this one, and this is a great light as well. So I'm looking forward to comparing the two. Let's clear some of this stuff out of the way here so we can focus on the two lights, actually. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing a little review of the two lights. And they do differ. No, obviously there's no lanyard with this one. This battery goes in reverse as well. Yeah, it comes with the it's cute because it like sticks to the magnet here, the battery. So this is comes with an Olight 3.6 volt, 18650, 3200 milliamps. So that's a rechargeable battery. This is a great little battery, actually. Wrong way. Goes this way, actually. Cap goes on. I'm actually surprised they sent it with batteries, because the whole idea is that you use the rechargeables for this. So I'm going to stick to just the rechargeables. I'm not going to put anything else in there, although it does have polarity protection as well. But given that this one is so small compared to it, I have to admit now I am really wanting to see the size on the S20, if I can, And I mean, Olight does make great lights. It's not the only light I have. I have a couple Nicors, and I have a couple Surefires, and for headlamps, I have a lot of headlamps. But for headlamps, I have a couple Petzls and the HC30 by Nicor, and the Through Night, which is I believe that's the TH10, and that is a great light as well. That's a 750 lumen flashlight for a headlamp. The HC30 is actually 1,000 lumens. But the Through Night is a really well-made light, and I'm going to do a review on that one too. I've done a unboxing of that one, but so kind of getting into the flashlight thing. I got tons of knives. I'll probably review some of those, things like that on this channel, and it's just whatever strikes my fancy. And I might even change the name of the channel to something like that. So I'm just going to do reviews of things I like. All right. So that being said, we will get to a review soon of the s30r baton, which is a great light in my opinion. And just so everybody knows, this is actually a very nice charging system, because you actually have a pass-through. So you plug your charger in there, and then you can plug something else in there, and you can continue to charge another device in this area here where it says extended. So that's actually a nice system. I think it'll be great by the bedside. Like I said, it's not too big in the hand. It's yeah, I don't have very large hands. Like maybe medium to large on my hand. Nothing really. Yeah, but this is a nice light. And of course, it has a memory, and that's the what do you call? That's the moonlight mode right there we're looking at. And but yeah, I'll do a full review of it where we talk about what each mode, how many lumens for each mode. We'll test the throw. We'll video some of it outdoors even, so we can see it how the distance of and what it tracks at what distance. You know, as far as how it illuminates certain things at distance. All right. So that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will be back to you. All right, later.